How did you guys kind of navigate that slow start that kind of, looked like you guys were going to pull away at the third quarter, and then, they came back, and then eventually you were able to lock up a win, even if it wasn't as easy as you might have hoped?
Yeah, I think part of our process recently has just been learning how to navigate when it's a roller coaster like that, when it's, learning how to manage their runs and then going on runs for ourselves. So I just think in those moments, what got us to actually come up on top with the dub was just staying together in those moments, having tight huddles where we were all on the same page, limiting our turnovers and just doing what we do best, defending. And so once we had that locked down, we were able to get the dub.
Kind of a breakout game for you scoring-wise today. What was working for you on offense?
I feel like I'm not really doing anything differently. I'm playing within myself. I'm just being confident. So.
The different atmosphere today have any impact, especially early on?
Sorry?
Did the different atmosphere with all the kids in the stands have any impact in the beginning?
Oh, yeah, my bad. I can't hear you. My ears are still ringing. But, the second time around with a game like that for me, I think you don't get used to it, so every time it's a shock whenever they're literally, like, breaking the sound barrier. But it's fun. It was fun playing against them, with them in the stands for sure.
Then Big 12 play starts in a week or two. What do you want to hone down before that gets going?
I think definitely, we talked about this earlier, definitely our rebounding and our turnovers. That's something that teams can start to scout us on, and so we have to get that in order, and we'll be good. I think we have the potential to do some really good things this year in Big 12. I'm excited.
It starts in 5 days, by the way.
Yeah. 5 days.
5 days.
All right. Good. Thanks, Logan. Good job.
Thank you.
Coach, you mentioned the rebounds and the turnovers. Those are the big problems tonight or today. What did you see there?
Yeah. We were getting crushed on the boards late, and a lot of it was because the guards were getting us so deep that once they missed a bunny, it was really difficult for us to get a body on them. And we've just got to do a better job of getting them out of the paint and not letting them get us so deep early. And then it's just a matter of making contact and going and getting the basketball. Turnover-wise, we just made some, really, I'd like to say uncharacteristic turnovers, but we've been making them quite a bit. And I felt like against Arkansas, we really took care of the basketball. And then today we got a little bit loose with it at times and was throwing it all over the place early, especially in the first half. Our post players were really turning it over a lot, and that doesn't usually happen.
How would you like to see that improve, 5 days from Big 12 play? As you said, if it's a continued problem, what has to change for that to not happen?
Yeah, I think our schedule is going to help us a little bit. I mean, not to make excuses or whatever, but we literally played Sunday, flew home, had 1 day prep yesterday, and turned around and played at 11:30 this morning. So I think the mental fatigue is part of it. I think just playing kids a lot of minutes and maybe just not being able to stay focused as much as we need to. But I think our schedule moving forward is going to help us a little bit because it's going to be more routine. So, Wednesday, Saturdays are going to be we'll be able to prep a little bit differently. And I hope that we've grown from the way that our schedule was. I will say that we survived our schedule, and our schedule was difficult, and especially just the way we had some back-to-back really tough games, little prep time here and there, and that's going to pay off, I hope, in March.
What did you see from Logan tonight? It looked like she was having more success offensively.
Yeah, I saw what Logan does for us, right? She's so aggressive with the basketball, so strong physically, super quick first step, and she was having a lot of luck. I mean, they had a couple of kids that could do that to us, and I love that Logan countered and went right back at them. She was really able to get down into the paint and get some easy buckets for us, and love that she knocked down a couple of threes as well just to extend and show her range.
I know the SMU game went the other way, but a lot of these close games, you guys are pulling away at the end. Is there any solace in that, and that you're finding ways to win even when you're not
100%. And my staff is having to tell me that after this game, right? The positive is that we are learning how to win close games. And, we had Missouri State that ended up being a close game. Washington State was a close game late. Obviously, Arkansas, and then now Lamar. So we definitely will grow from all of those things. And I think we learned some valuable lessons against SMU and gave that one away because we didn't finish at the end. So love that our kids are figuring those things out, and we'll just continue to get better. All right. Thank you, guys.